All right, we're back with Cube Chaos. But here's the thing. I went on a cruise, and I got COVID on the cruise, and it's been a minute. And I never really learned Cube Chaos in my first playthrough because I used the Dutch defense. That's what we're calling it. It's got a nice chest ring to it because it is a chest defense. You knew that. Okay, we're just catching you up here. Anyway, all I did was build dikes and rain clouds. That's all I did the whole time. So, haven't really figured out the game yet. But this is what the screen opened to. The plant species. Now, level 3 unlocks. I don't know if I am level 3, or that's what the next level is, but I love the idea of a plant species. Anyway, my son is getting everybody stoked about this game. I got to dive back into it. And I've been through, I played one full playthrough. Whoa, what was that? Sorry. I have no idea where that came from, but we'll wash it down with cappuccino. All right. My son's been getting everybody to play this game. I don't even know where I was. That stealth burp. Completely lost track. Let's dive into it. What the heck? We're having fun with a fun game. Oh, what is this? Telling me what everything unlocks? Legendary rarity, 42 cubes. But I want to unlock that. Did I unlock that? Did I unlock it because the Dutch defense is that awesome? The Pyromania class. More. I think I unlocked all this stuff. The crystal species. Cool. Like what you're doing here. Side note. There was a series of books. My brother read them and really liked them. I'd be honest. I think I started. Don't think I got through them. But it was like carnivore. Whatever the one that eats plants is. Herbivore, right? And omnivore. And I loved the concept of that series. I don't remember if the series is any good. Go read them. Doesn't hurt to read. Anyway, where I was going with that, I just love the concept of like these different aspects of what you can build. And I love the concept that we're doing here, where we've got crystal and plant. Like, I definitely, I want to play plant way more than I would want to play an elf or, some generic alien type thing. Like, plant, crystal, yeah, that's cool. I like the direction this is going. Plus, my son, who's been promoting this game to everybody he knows, he's kind of into science. I know. I warned him, but what are you going to do? Anyway, he's kind of into science. I'm not surprised that, this is just one more of those, like, oh, of course he likes it. Why wouldn't you? Scenarios? What? Other game modes? What? I think I would have loved this game if this was the only game mode. It's cool. I unlocked a lot of stuff, folks. Did you see all those cubes I unlocked? That's a lot of cubes. I wish I had a Rubik's Cube. Do I have anything cubey? I don't think I have anything cubey around here. Used to have my Gen Con die. Gen Con, if I'm going to, maybe we'll see you there. If you do, say hi. I'm like the old dude. Slightly, yeah, I'm the old dude. Anyway, Gen Con is a hard thing to explain to others why they should go. Like, the best argument I have is like 70,000 of the nicest people you ever meet in your life. And if you were ever, as I was, the nerdy type of guy who liked to play Avalon Hill war games and role-playing games from the very earliest, D&D box, the white box with the 3 booklets in it. It's, you can be, oh, my kitty wants in. Squirrel. Well, hopefully she doesn't have a squirrel. You never know. She brought in like a little baby mink the other day. It didn't say baby. It was half as big as her. All right. Kitty is securely inside. But if you were into like Avalon Hill games and role-playing games, and I was into like all of them. Like, not just D&D. I was into Traveler and Top Secret and whatever that Wild West one was. Gunslinger, I believe it was. So many good ones. Ogre. That wasn't a role-playing game. Never mind. Oh, what's it called? There was the science fiction-y one where you like rolled for like Gamma World. That's the one. Oh, so many good games. Champions. Let's start. So I shut up. Jeez Louise. Select your class and species. Oh, plant. Sorry, dwarves. You were good to me. It's weird that the dwarves became the Dutch, which, I mean, both of them. Well, yeah. I was gonna do a There's a saying in America that the Dutch are cheap, and I have Dutch blood, and I am cheap. We moved here from Utrecht and went back to Utrecht this year, and Utrecht is awesome. Like, why did we leave? I don't understand. Why did we leave? It was cool. Okay. Select your class and species. Okay. Plant. Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I could be a pyromaniac. I want to be a pyromaniac crystal, maybe. Ooh, oh, okay. Read the stuff. Read the stuff. Okay, let's start over. We're not reading the. Well, I should read now. Move on. Plant. That's not changing. Oh, it is changing. Okay. So a plant priest, every 10 seconds heal a random damaged ally for 3. I like that. I usually play support classes like in Overwatch and that sort of thing, so this fits. You know, like I'm a mercy guy, you know. Lucio until Tim took him over. Plays Lucio every map. Love you, Tim. Miss my Lucio. Okay, your starting leader grows, gaining hit points over time. It's like me in real life. Not sure I'm gaining hit points, but I'm getting bigger. Priest and plant every 3 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, so one of these is probably because I'm a plant, and one is because I'm a priest. That makes sense. The priest is the heal. The plant must be growing. Oh, and priest plus plant every 3 minutes. Every ally gains 5. What? That seems like OP. Okay, let's move on. I want to play plant. We're going to play plant. Crystal's probably cool. We're playing plant. Okay, so your starting leader, warrior, moves forward, attacks faster, and you start with a cube which teleports your leader. Interesting. Okay. Cat came in. Cat is now thirsty. I must serve cat because I'm well-trained human. I'll be back. So this is my cat. Won't drink out of a bowl. No. Isn't that what cats supposed to do? Drink water out of bowls? No. She got to drink it out of the faucet. Or out of my glass, which is worse. But that has happened. The sad part is, it's probably happened more than I know it's happened. And I'm probably like digesting cat germs all the time. But I assume there will eventually be a cat species. That would be so cool if there were like a cat and a dog species. I know they're doing better. They're going plants and crystals, but that'd be fun. Anyway, probably slowly turning into a cat or something. Warrior plus plant. After an ally is killed by an enemy, a random ally with a melee attack gains 1 strength. Ooh, these are interesting. Pyromaniac plant, that seems contradictory. Like you. Anyway, seems contradictory. That's all I'm saying. It seems contradictory. Every 7 times allies or enemies take damage, your starting leader deals 1 damage. Woo! Interesting. Pyromaniac plus plant. After an ally takes damage, another random ally takes 0 damage from your starting leader. Wait, what? After an ally. I don't think I was paying attention to myself. No wonder my wife's so frustrated. After an ally takes damage, another random ally takes 0 damage from your starting leader. What? Well, why is my starting leader doing damage to my people? I don't understand that one yet. I do understand after an ally is killed by an enemy, a random ally with a melee attack gains 1 strength. That I understand. Warrior plant. Why not? Let's do it. Ooh, random lowest. What if these are the... Oh, these are who I'm playing. Huh. All right. Well, like, I don't even know how many minutes into this we are, but we haven't even started. We should start. Okay. Ooh. Win a run at max nightmares. Ooh. To unlock the next one. Ooh. Start with 0 nightmares. I don't even know what that means. Is this the scenarios? This must be the scenarios? What? Start with 0 nightmares. That seems like a good idea. Let's start with 0 nightmares. Okay. That was the last of my water. We're not going to make it. All right. Once the Arctic Panther is done drinking her water, I'll go get my water. We'll come back. We'll play the thing through. Just play. Just play. Okay. Select your cubes. What do we have here? Okay, okay. Looks like these are the starting cubes, so good ones to select. What do we do? What do we do? We have... Is this... Yeah, okay. Tiny castle? Oh, I have a tiny castle. Every 30 seconds, create a castle knight above. Like that. Ooh, Arctic Panther is done. She's probably going to want out, so another break. All right. Arctic Panther is cared for. I have water. Life can go on. This is the non-gaming one. She's called Arctic Panther. Non-gaming episode. She's called Arctic Panther because her coloration is perfect for hunting in the tundra of the Midwest winter. Anyway. Alright, so that is my tiny castle. 100 mana. Could I have multiple castles? That's an interesting strategy. Okay. War improvements. Add on. After. I don't understand. I think I told you I don't really understand the game yet. I don't understand. After another non-add-on ally is placed, it gains all other abilities of this. What? However, this loses add-on and dies. So you... Oh. Okay, keep reading. Strength 2. This deals 2 more damage. So, I make a new ally. It gets +2 strength. And this goes away. That makes sense. Okay. Just read. Use your words. Okay. After this creates a cube, the child gains strength 2. Just when I thought I was there, they added another sentence that I think says the same thing. What's this guy? Plant warrior. Charging. Do plant warriors really charge? I guess so. Every second, deal 2 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. Cool. +6. Gain 1 extra hit points 6 times per minute. As opposed to every 10 seconds. Wait, oh, but is it? Oh, maybe that's the thing. 6 times per minute. Maybe it's not every 10 seconds. Maybe it's sort of random. Okay. Thorn hedge. Ooh, yes, please. When there is a neutral cube below, deal 20 damage to it. Then replace this ability with burrowed. Replace burrowing with burrow. Oh, okay, cool. I get that. I think. I don't know. Every 15 seconds, create a thorn leaf above. Okay. Regenerate. Heal 1 hit point 5 times per minute. Okay. Blue Maw. So I've got more creatures here because before, like, dwarves were just dwarves. Like I got self-plant warriors and thorn hedges and blue moss. Everything. Create blue moss to the west and east of this. Generate 1 mana. Interesting, the mana thing. Every 30 seconds, not very often. Every second, if there is a cube above, it takes 1. Oh, okay. Man, I got barrier stuff. Heal 1 hit point 4 times per minute. Could I create Ooh, the cat. That's what this is. This is a castle with a protective ring around it. I like. Okay, this is so fun. Leaders retreat. After this is created, teleport a random allied leader not named Warrior's Heart below this and heal it for 5 hit points. I don't see the value in that yet. Maybe it's coming later. What do we have over here? Whoa, oh, is this who I'm fighting? Or is these cubes that I have? Warrior Armored Giant Fly. But I'm just like, before this takes damage, negate 1 of that damage. So it's wearing armor. It says enemy. Is this who I'm fighting? I've never noticed this over here before. Did I mention I don't know how to play this game? I don't know how to play this game. Or maybe it's like an update? I don't know. Ground rocket. Charging. This is good, though. It's good for me to know what the bad guy's doing. Ground rocket. Looks like a stagecoach. All right. Every 1/6 of a second move forward. So it's coming fast. Yeah, it's coming fast. Projectile far. Before this collides with a non-ally, This dies and deals 4 damage to it. Boom! Explode. Oh, it's a ground rocket, sure. Down laser. Down laser beam in front. Okay. So it's gonna go down, but I've got armored flies. Is this totally random? This feels totally random. Whatever, let's start. Okay, you always have to stop. Look how fast that thing is coming at us. We need a protective hedge. We also really want... Oh, I have the tiny castle. Is this the tiny castle? This is Warrior's Heart. Players without a leader lose the battle. Well, we don't want that. After this dies, this cube's killer deals 500 damage to each allied leader. That seems bad. After a leader dies, lose this ability and gain. So I have 100 mana. Nope, I have 50 mana. I need 100 to build a tiny castle. Right now, we're just trying to build our defenses. So, we don't really know what we're doing. I know it's a shock, right? Let's build a thorn hedge up here. It's gonna dig down. I think it's gonna dig down. I mean, how far out can I go? And what happens if I put it right here? Good question. I'm gonna do a thorn hedge, kind of right there. I'm gonna put some blue moss on top of it? Nope, not on top of it. Do I not have enough? Is that the problem? 40 mana. I do not have enough. Will the hedge alone stop it? I don't know, but it'll slow it down. And it only costs 20, and I could build one more. Or I could put a plant warrior. What is this dude? What is this? It's my leader. Definitely have to protect the warrior's heart. I am gonna save some money and see what happens with this rocket ship. Ground rocket hits this wall. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, I dug in right behind the wall. Ooh, it smashed into the wall. Okay. We're gonna do some blue moss here. Oh, I just figured out it's got a little ticking thing that tells me when I can buy something. Now, I don't know if that's a timer or if that's a mana. It looks like a mana, but it could just be coincidence. We want some blue moss. Where do I want the blue moss? What is this? This is a down laser, so it's going to get rid of that. I'm just going to put the moss. Can I put the moss on top of the hedge? Does that even make sense? I don't know. We're going to put the moss. Where can I put the moss? What? I guess I'm going to put the moss there. I didn't really mean to do that, but there you go. There's moss. And there's our leader, who is, what is he doing? He's got 2,000 mana, 51 hit points. What's he doing? So he moves forward, attacks faster. What is he doing? What is he doing? Did he just do something? He just did? Wait. Thorn. Okay, this is from the thorn hedge. I got thorn leaves. Okay, so that's going to be hard for people to get through. This... Did I get it? Do I get to cast this free now? Let's just see what happens if I cast this. Back there. Nope. On the leader? Can I cast on anything else? I probably need an ally. What if I built an ally? Build an ally in front of my leader. Nope. I don't understand what's going on with... Where can I... See how it's got the arrows, like the red arrows around it? Like, I don't know what that means. Can I build it here? Nope. I guess it start clicking? Wait, where did he go? Wait, did I build one? And I just don't know it? Brent, I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, what is this? What is this? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know what's happening there. Start with a cube that teleports to your leader. I don't understand. Okay, so these are timing, so I don't know what that is. I get this one. I gain hit points over time. I think that's the timer clicking on that. After an ally is killed by an enemy, a random ally may get stronger. Don't understand. Did I build a little? I don't think I built. This is the time we're clicking on. Oh, maybe it's, I don't know, whatever I've highlighted. I think I can afford what's highlighted in white. I could always make my leader retreat. Ah, I think that's what we're doing here. That's the leader retreat button. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing. I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing. They're sending this wagon forward. I got blue moss. Cube above, it takes damage. I kind of want to put a thorn hedge to protect it, which I'm going to do. I'm going to put it right there. Deal with that. Part. Let's see what happens. Oh, it dug down. Okay, well, that didn't go according to plan. But let's hedge up, because we want to protect ourselves. All right, boom. We're hedging up here. I'm playing like the slow game. It's my theory. Because I think I just get stronger and stronger over time, right? What's this guy looking like here? Let's pause. Okay. He is 2,000 mana, and that's not relevant, really, I don't think. Do I have strength on him? Like, does it show me his strength? I don't see stats. If I click on that, I don't see stats. Like, it sounds like he's got stats, like his strength goes up. I don't see stats anywhere. If you know how to look at stats, a comment would be very appreciated. Toggles health overlay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he's got 57 health. What other overlays do we have? Leader overlay. Oh. So, what's interesting, I've got two guys that kind of look like leaders, but they have one that looks like two leaders, like that pink thing on the lower, like over here. I guess I can use my mouse. Why does that have two? Okay, what else do we have? We have faction overlay. Okay. Okay, if you forget who's yours. Mana cost overlay. 2,000. Okay. Alright. Rarity overlay. Well, I have rarer stuff. That's good, right? Toggles cube order overlay. The order they were made in, maybe? Not sure the relevance. Toggle ability. Oh. Huh. Well, we're not going to toggle any of those. We'll just get back to playing the game. I don't know if I'm winning or losing at this point. I think the moss is spreading. I'm going to save up and buy a tiny castle. Maybe that's how I win the game. I don't know. What's this guy thing? He's just digging. They're doing a digging thing. Soul jar. That's defensive. And then we've got this armor giant fly who isn't leaving? Now, does my hedge get taller? I think I just get the hedge of 1. Alright, we're just saving up for 100. So let's speed it up while they dig. They're digging away. Maybe whatever little, what kind of knights do I get? A castle knight? My castle knights won't even be able to get there because of the moats that they're building. Seems like a strategy. Moat insinuating that it has water in it. Oh, I'm at 100 mana. Okay, let's put a castle. I don't know. I want the castle in front or behind, right? I'm going to start with behind and just see what happens. Castle right there. All right, I have a castle. I have a tiny castle, folks. Feels like something you don't mention in public. Oh, huh. Didn't think about the fact that it would dig down. Well, so basically we've got a Grand Canyon between us. He is key. Oh, I made a little dude. Oh, the dude does go over the hedge. Okay. So far, like, what the little dude's doing. Ooh, the moss is hurting him. Is the moss hurting him, or is he hurting the moss? He's 7/7. He's hurting the moss. Well, that was maybe a bad thing with the, it heals, though. Will it heal back up before the next guy trods upon it? Stop trotting on my own moss. It's going to be about right, I think. Now, what's going to happen when my knights... What is that? What is going on? Hey, leader. Why is my leader losing hit points? Because he's close to the thorn leaves. That's why. I need to put a castle between him and the thorn leaves. And that's probably why I need to pull my leader back. Okay. think I'm starting to understand a wee bit more how to play the plan. Ooh, oh, I just killed the soul jar. Now we got flying things, including a airborne down laser. Oh, I can build another castle. I do want to build another castle. Yes, please. Please, I do. I want to build it somewhere like here. Like here. No. Like here. All right. So here's the plan, guys. Next thing that we build is the leader's retreat, and we save our guy from himself. He's taking too much damage. Taking too much damage from... Oh, look at that. They're zapping down my thorns. Is that intentional? I mean, like, that seems pretty smart for a computer. He says in the AI generation. Okay, I've got my 10. Let's get this guy back. Can I put it right there, baby? And will that prevent him from going forward? All right, so what are the flies going to do to me? Because the flies don't seem to be attacking. Oh, they're killing my thorns. That is rude. All right, my leader at least seems to be not charging past the castle. That mission accomplished. Oh, that's what the Arctic Panther needs, more water. All right. Oh, I'm on speed 3. That could come back to haunt me because I'm not keeping track of my mana very well, to be honest. Okay, I got lots of warrior this is working. I've got castles. I've got my leader protected. He ought to be like buff as heck because he's going to be like getting tougher over time, right? I wish I knew more about my leader's stats. How do I get leader stats? Comments, please. If you know, comments would be very welcome. Wait, is this it? Is this tell me about him? No. All right, the mystery deepens. Anyway, kind of like what's happening, even though I don't know that I'm actually have a strategy to win other than I'm making dudes in my castles. I've kind of given up the thorn strategy, sort of initial defense. Like I said, I'm playing the slow game because they seem to have a pretty good strategy for killing thorns. So I guess we just kind of go in the other way with it. I'm producing a fair number of dudes. Little warrior knights, castle knights. I mean, I feel like I'm making enough dudes to win because he's not... All he's got is the occasional soul jar. It's a cool name, but not particularly effective. We're just gonna make castles, man. I like medieval Europe, just going crazy on the castles and the churches. That was the interesting thing about living in Europe as a young, impressionable child. Is everybody wants to show you their church, and they're all gorgeous churches. I was always mad. I'm not always mad. I'm mad at myself for not getting to Notre Dame before the fire. Because I saw the Kölner Dome, and I just thought, can't get any cooler than that. Like, that is cool. But I think Notre Dame's got a little more reputation. I think. I don't know. Anyway, where I was going with this is European cathedrals are cool. And every town wants to show you theirs, and all you could spend a lifetime just looking at all the cool old medieval churches. I say medieval. I don't know if they're medieval. Renaissance? I don't know. I don't know my history. I like history, but I have a fragile brain. Okay, what's going on over here? I have a castle knight who's half dead, who is damaging significantly their leader. You go, knighty. I don't think knighty's what they like to be called. Is he getting whacked by giant armored flies who are almost dead? Interesting. Guess who wants out? High maintenance kitty cat. Okay. Another big interruption while talk to my brother and my parents who are hanging out together. So this game may never end. I know it seems like a short period of time for you, the viewer, but for the experiencer here, it feels like I've been playing this game for 3 hours. I still don't even know what I'm doing, other than I'm apparently making little soldier dudes, which, I mean, strategically, seems to be working pretty good. These armored flies, I don't understand what their purpose is. Like, they're not attacking my little soldier dudes who are just walking up to the big bad boss and stabbing him. Oh, and stabbing their big bad boss seems like a little bit of a problem. But we'll just make more castles. We're just waiting on our next castle build. All right. So this is interesting. Like, how deep can they go? It doesn't look like they're allowed to go below this sub-level. So there's the rock. Hey, one of that damage, bro. It won't be attacked by melee attacks from above. Now, I don't know if this shooty shoot, that's not really a melee attack, but... Oh, I won. Oh, this game will never end. 10 seconds later. Oh, I won. Pay attention. I'm like, oh, look at the rocks. Okay. Well, did I have a strategy? Build hedges, then build castles? We'll call it the Normandy Strategy. Because every game has to have its own strategy. I mean, that's what makes this game fun. Is the strategies. This is a fun game. Cube Chaos. What did I check the price on this? Pause for price checking. Okay, we're back. Cube Chaos is like $8. I think it said overwhelmingly positive. This is a good game for $8. Play it. By the way, I have no affiliation with the game. I don't like make money for saying that or anything. Didn't get the game for free. I paid my $8. Either that or one of my friends paid $8. I say friends, like sons. They're friends. I have cool sons. I have cool daughters. They're all okay. Life is good. I've talked too much. I've played too long, even though it may not seem that way to you. I've been playing for hours on this simple little level. So I'm going to actually cut it here. So I get something recorded and out today. And then we're going to stack it forward for the future. But I think I have a strategy going here. I think so. All right. End scene. Please like if you like this type of content or Cube Chaos reactions. And comments if you got more cool games to play. I have gotten some comments with some good suggestions that I need off my Cosmeteer videos. Still planning to get to those. I am locked into Darkest Dungeon for next week because I played it once for a friend and thought, well, I could play more of this. So we got to do Darkest Dungeon when I get back from Gen Con. Hey, if you're going to Gen Con, say hi. Because there's only like 50,000 people. We'll probably see each other. And then, right, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Oy vey. What a day. Okay. It's taken a day for me to get one short video recorded. I'm not sure how much future I've got as a content creator. The efficiency's not quite there. Thank you very much for watching, if you're still watching. And we'll see you later. I hope you're having a great time. I really do.